acting as gatekeepers to our safety in the air are transportation security agents, TSA, who are often the most annoying and intrusive part of travel. While people are practically stripped down to their underwear, groped by these strangers in public, and forced to give up a potentially hazardous travel-sized lotions, we accept this massive inconvenience, feeling like it's for our safety that these people are doing a thorough job. After all, if they're checking an average white guy this extensively, you assume they're doing the same to someone with a lot to hide in a burka before boarding a flight, right? Apparently, it's not just travelers who supposedly have something to hide and need to be cross-checked. What about the people trusted to do the checking? How well are they screened? If someone of military age applies for a TSA job and has yet to act on behalf of their hidden beliefs, it wouldn't be hard to get hired since your record looks really clean. In fact, if everything checks out and you still don't get the job, the airport would put themselves at big risk of getting sued by liberal ambulance chasers at the ACLU, and if the unhired individual is Muslim, you can certainly expect the Council on American-Islamic Relations, CAIR, to get involved and raise hell. With all of this pressure for equal opportunity employment and the demand to not profile any passengers because of racism, it's no wonder that there are so many Muslims working at airports across America. Sure, each area is different and you may not have seen so many burqa-clad employees in your local airport as those in bigger hubs have, but the hiring rate of refugees is on the rise, which I've personally seen. And now a traveler in Seattle has, in a different way that really confirms flyers' worst nightmares. White-knuckle flyers have more reason to worry when headed to the so-called friendly skies, in the post-September 11th world we live in. Terrorists used airplanes as weapons of mass destruction, and because of this, people may privately profile those boarding the plane with them. Nobody should be judging this, so don't feel like you have to defend your level of awareness for your own safety. Apparently, acting as your own personal TSA agent is important since Muslims have now infiltrated the profession, as seen in the liberal city of Seattle, who has catered to Islam to show their tolerance. As expected, this is being taken advantage of, as one flyer saw outside the airport before entering the security check. In a social media video taken by a traveler and posted by anti-Islam activist Pamela Geller, the individual entering the airport in Seattle passed by a Muslim in a full TSA uniform praying to Allah mid-shift. The Islamic religion requires followers to praise their God in routine prayer throughout the day, and work is no excuse not to, even if it means you must do it on the job of screening for radicals of this religion who might wish harm on infidels in the sky.